And I won't go back as long as I do it for my tears. I do it for my tears. Amen. Amen. I do it for my city each and every day, man. He know it, she know it, they all know it. I do it for my motherfucking city each and every day, but especially on Mondays and when this is Smoking Talk. I'm your host, Vanguard. I am your girlfriend, boyfriend. I hold it down for the north side, the south side, the east side, the west side, 636, St. Charles, all that. I don't care where you from. As long as you hold down this voice with us, I swear to God, I'm holding it down with you. You hear me? This is Smoking Talk. We put this platform together to give people their props, and some people deserve flowers. Some people, they do it longer, so they deserve flowers, man. We feel like our city been looked over so long, you know what I mean? Like, that's one of our reasons for putting this platform together, making sure people that know that they are not overlooked and that we still have love for them, and we want the world to hear their story. So this is one of the reasons we put the platform together. But today, I got a special guest in the house, you know what I mean? I know y'all say, here we go with this special guest shit. Yes, all my guests are special. Each and last one of them that touch this platform, and what they get before they get out to see, you just see why they're special. You see why they're gifted. So shout out to LeiLani for being on the show today. Appreciate you coming through, sir. Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
We're about to the show today. Make sure you want to do your flowers. You always been different in the game, and we always talk about flavor on Smoking Talk, bringing flavor to the game. When we say flavor is, I'm gonna give you an example, and I always use the same example. Ali Mae, she's one of the R&B singers out of St. Louis Underground, and when she come to do her shows, not only does she have herself, but she got several other ladies with outfits on, they all dressed like they were dancers, but she did all the singing. And to us, that's what you call bringing flavor to the game. And when you do things like that, people will never forget you. That's what she did with us. To us, you was a sister that did country music and R&B, and we thought that was like magnificent for you to do that. And we want to thank you and give you flowers for that today on the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate everything you did. Yes, but and I myself personally, I think you're a dope artist. Like, yes, you're very dope artist. You different, and I love different. You know what I mean? When you different, you get people attention. Because people want to see originality. Originality go a long way. You know what I mean? We got 75 people sounding like that's not interesting. But when you got 75 people in the room, and each one of those people sound different, that's very interesting. You know what I mean? And that's what St. Louis is about. As people saying, the show, everybody don't sound the same. Everybody don't look the same. We all give a different sound. And you are one of those ones that give off a different sound, and that we haven't had as part of the St. Louis voice. I promise that we appreciate you, LeiLani.
Quick question.
What?
Do you still walk around singing any day now?
Yeah. Because any day now, you're going to make it. You know what I mean? It's any day now. Yeah, for sure. So I just wanted to make sure I got you on the show, give you props about that. And I appreciate all the show I did with you, is able to see you before.
Yeah. We did a lot of shows.
Yeah, a lot of shows together. Yes.
And I was in a 2-year video.
Yes. Yeah, you were. You was in this turned up. Yes, look.
Yeah, I was in like.
Yeah, no, yeah. Shout out to LeiLani. You been holding it down once in a while. LeiLani, I always start my show by asking people where to get their name from, but I can't really ask you to get your name from. That's not like it's actually good.
That's my birth certificate.
Yeah.
Basic.
Yeah, that's your real name.
Actually, it came from my godmother.
Oh, your godmother?
My godmother is she's Filipino in Caucasian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, dope. So I was like, what's the kind of name of that? Like, what?
It's Hawaiian or Polynesian.
Oh, wow.
Then it means heavenly flower, father of our God in the heaven.
Oh,
Be a daughter of our Father.
That's what's up.
That's all that keeps thing.
That's all. Like
Heavenly.
We still call it that meaning right there. You see what I'm saying? When you ask those questions, see what you find out. I didn't know that you got a name. Because I always know you got a different name. It's very different, and I wonder where it came.
Yeah, it's becoming more and more popular now. Like, the older I get, it's like a bunch of little mini LeiLani's running around. Like, but when I ain't never, like when I first came out, and first got on the music scene, when I was on Reverb Nation, like in 2011, I was the only LeiLani on here. And when I went back to check my Reverb Nation account, like 2017, it was like 12 to 20 LeiLani's. And now somebody have like got onto my YouTube account and they have been posting their videos on my YouTube account because I have an official artist page because I have my own record label.
Yeah.
And it's like they had come onto my account and people are like, where are your videos? And I'm like, I haven't been uploading like I should because they got onto mine because it's an official artist page. Like a real official, like Tony Braxton have an official artist page.
Yes.
I have an official artist page that I had to write into because I have my own publishing through ASCAP. Then I paid for all this licensing. And for somebody to jump onto my stuff and like almost just like rob me. Like I'm already poor. What the hell? You want to take my girls to take it?
So like when they upload, did they just take all like the information?
No, they just like they got like 40 videos. Like Sully just said, there's people like, oh, we like the song Golden Child and Brown Woman. That ain't me. What is that? And then they got like what?
They Golden Child over there like
actually like that ain't me. And it's like, how did they get their stuff like right on the front page? I'm like, my name is LeiLani Sykes. Like how? Like why would they want to? Like this is not you.
So let me ask you this: then, like, okay, evidently they penetrate and pay, but they upload the videos, right? So did they change your information so when your money come, like, so just say one of them went viral, platinum on a million, they see your check. Is the check still coming to you or not?
Apparently they ain't doing nothing, and I ain't either because I've only received one YouTube check.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's affecting it, but I had to change my stuff.
They probably know your music.
I don't know.
You better check it.
So my videos get more than theirs do.
They know that.
But mine ain't going out neither. Ew.
That's probably where your check go over to the edge.
Oh no. But
yeah, go to your information.
I try, what? I've tried it so many times and I've written YouTube and I'm like, I don't know if I should close it out and redo the videos, but it's like was so happy when I got this official. Everything was just so official. It is Did
you buy it from Wish?
No.
The official button or what's that? All the Timu or whatever.
No.
When is it like? Cause when it's official, right? When it's official for real, like when it's official, it shouldn't be able to be picked.
The free word on Drive, I would show you. No, I would show you where I screenshot it and I got.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like somebody you supposed to know must really. Into your account.
No, it's some bootleg LeiLani's out there.
Dang, that's
like
okay, LeiLani. I understand, man. Let's try kiss. I understand. Oh,
you glad one of us understand?
Man, I understand what you're saying. I don't understand how it's going and what's happening. Why I can't lie to you? Because somehow if somebody uploaded to your channel, evidently they didn't took over. Hacked it.
But then you know what? So I got off it for a while because I had like a surgery. Then when I came back, like I came out of the hospital and I went back on, it was like 6 bad women songs. Like I went to look up bad woman because you would have to look up bad woman to get into my account. It was like 6 bad woman songs, and then I would look up everybody's got some other. It was like 5, and like none of these songs were on, and I was like, where did all these songs come from?
Right.
Now all of a sudden you got to look up so many songs just to find my songs. It was like difficult. And boy, toy, there was no like all the titles to my songs because when I put my songs out, copyright my songs. Mm-hmm. There was no other. The titles were clean.
Oh no.
They were clean, of course, because I was a copyright and put them out. And then all of a sudden. It's all these videos popping up with the same title. And my song should have been the first song that popped up.
Okay.
And YouTube was like,
to give you a few
checking me.
That, well, you say you wrote them and all that. Just go to your YouTube with your information at and see if anybody changed the information down at the bottom, with address and all that stuff over that. Mm-hmm. But just check that and then you better see if somebody gave the money or not.
Okay.
Yep. All right. So, because we don't want the sister getting ganked out here, you don't know what to go. That's what we here for, like, help the sister, you know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
somebody got you out singing and they getting all your money from reviews, you know what I mean? So we always get somebody to check there for you so you leave.
A whole 720. No, it should be worth it. It's more than that. It's more than 720.
LeiLani, when you was born in here, was you born in St. Louis or was you born somewhere else outside there?
I was, but I did, like, yeah, I was born in North County.
North County? How was it before you brought up in North County?
It was
Like,
It was different.
different?
Yeah, it was predominantly Caucasians went back in the day. Even though I'm only 33, but
Good 33.
yeah, they were doing some pretty mean
You
things.
love that people.
They were doing pretty mean things back then, but
Yeah.
they kind of learned because my dad was a cop.
Oh, your dad was a cop.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, they weren't gonna play with you at all. Then they.
No, they tried things, but when he came home, he kind of made things a little bit easier for us.
That's it. That's been to me. All right, now LeiLani, thinking about growing up in North County at that time. What was you at when you fell in love with music out there? What age was you in when you just took to music?
So I'm sitting on the hump of the car because, so rules didn't apply back then. It was so different back in the 70s. Kids, car seats, please. We sat on the hump in the car, had our elbow on your mama or your big brother, whoever you was in the car with. The A-trip was in, and even if you couldn't talk, you was mumbling the words to whatever was in. LTD, Al Green,
Yeah.
Minnie Riverton, whoever was on the radio,
Yep.
Aretha.
Yeah.
But my favorite was Irene Carroll. I'm sorry.
I read.
Yes, Irene Carroll was.
I'm asking what some of your music flows stuff. So you right on track with.
She was, Irene Carroll. When I first saw Sparkle, I would just look at she had. I wanted to sing. She was best live.
Yes.
That's who came to us. Yes, Irene Carroll.
All right, what is for?
Yes.
So what age was you like when you heard that music? What was it like? What snapped in your head? Like what did?
Like just music in general. It just took me just like, I don't know. It just kind of just took me, just like my soul just went, and it just like felt like that was me. Like music just.
This was all they. Hey, that's great.
I can't explain it.
It's a feeling. It's like music. Like music is like, all right, you can't take it back. Once it's out there, you can't take it back. You know what I'm saying? I understand. I feel it. I kind of understand what you're saying. What it said about this.
I'll wake up in the middle of the night, and I'll like dream a song, and I'll wake up, and I will go write the song from start to finish. And it'll take me maybe 10 minutes to write the song, have it arranged, and go back to sleep.
In 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes, somebody can give, like, they'll have a song. Like, I wrote a song when I was down in Memphis, the blues, Echo Records. It's Echo Records. I went down to Echo Records, and I was working with this one producer. He gave me a track, and he was like, can you write the lyrics to this? And he was pitching it to an artist that they had down there. And then I wrote the song in 7 minutes, sitting there.
What's the name of it?
The song is called One.
One?
Yeah, and it's an R&B song.
Hey.
But the producer wanted to write for his own artist, the manager rather, wanted the song to go to artist, a female artist. And the girl could sing. Oh my goodness, that girl's voice was way beyond her time. The lovely girl, jazzy voice, but just updated jazz, like almost a young Anita Baker. Beautiful voice, beautiful young lady. And he used to work for Motown. He actually used to write for Motown back in the day. But he wanted to be greedy, and the girl didn't go. Her album didn't go wood.
Hey.
I know.
Yeah, they go wood.
I mean, and he just needed somebody that could just relate to her. And was you.
7 minutes writing a song, 10 minutes get out your sleep writing a song. Like,
Listen,
that's what I'm to this question. What age were you when you started doing your own music? Like, what do you feel like you want to write your own? What age?
girl, I wrote my first song when I was 8.
8. Yeah. Yeah.
When I was 8.
You know what I'm saying? Great.
First song.
Somebody come on this show in between the 4 and the 12. Like straight up. Yes.
First song that was on the radio in St. Louis was not mine, but it was on 95.5 and AM 1600. It was produced by Oliver Sane, was written for a blues artist named Willie Al Gray. I wrote two his songs that were the only 2 on the radio. For Gene Norman, who wrote I'm Going Fishing Baby. Got those songs for him. But those were his only 2 songs, and I wrote those back in 2000.
So, okay.
Yeah, I was 24, and I wrote them. And a lot of people didn't know that I hid those because it was like I was a ghostwriter.
Right. Yeah, he was a ghostwriter. Let's get paid.
Yeah, I got paid for those.
Okay. That's what ghostwriting do?
Those were his songs, but whenever he would perform or whenever I would go when he was, there, I would always get mentioned.
Yeah. So, hey, that's what's up. Now, I'm learning a lot about you, and I heard that's what's up, man. So, 7 years old, 4 years old, that's, hold up.
4.
24, now you're the 24, you writing songs for major people.
It was on the radio.
And was on the radio.
That was actually on the radio right here.
Hey, on 2 stations.
Yeah, 95.5 and AM 1600.
Yeah, I know about that. I remember hearing about AM 1600.
The 95.5 was an actual good station.
It was, yeah. A nice big station.
And
So anything was played, that was a major platform when it comes to radio stations. So that's a good achievement for you. I know you appreciate that, don't you?
I did.
All right, LeiLani. I'm learning. Growing up here in St. Louis, doing your thing as a child, you learning. What was your first time being able? Who did you tell you want to go to the studio for the first time? Like, I'm ready to go record. It's like, who was you talk to? Like, who do you? So,
Okay, this not shocky. Barbara Carr actually invited me to go down to Memphis with her. She wanted me to come to Echo Records. I had wrote some songs, so she had went through my song book, and she wanted me to come down there with her. And she also invited me to go to Italy with her. It tour on background. But I had a small baby at the time. My daughter was a baby. I was 24, and I had baby daddy issues. I don't like say baby daddy, but my daughter's father is like, and I was in college. Like, went back to college for the second time, and he was like, I just need to stay here. You ain't going for me and Barbara Carr and sit and raise your kids. And I was like, college, music could make my eyes see go get your education. Still ain't got no degree, just dumb. I could have been out there with young
yeah, man, you should have followed your dream. And I know, that's one thing. I'm glad you did bring that up because that's one of the things that we need to stop doing is letting things like that stop us, like people opinions. You know what I mean? Like it really needs to be done. Like don't let people opinions stop you.
Yeah.
Like for real, like cause that's like sometimes people do that shit out of hatred. Not hatred, but sometimes it be hatred. Sometimes out of jealousy. Sometimes out of losing you, or feel like they're gonna lose you if you get big, or shit like that. And then that's not what you do it for. You shouldn't stop nobody in their tracks of their dreams. That's because you're thinking about yourself. You know what I mean? So anybody who are pursuing their dreams, doing anything that make them happy to get them forward in life, man, keep pursuing your dream. Don't let nobody stop you because they stop you, then you stop it as that. Like, then you'll regret it for the rest of your life. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm glad you brought that up because there's a lot that has been happening a lot in the coaching.
I just think that he just wasn't the partner for me. If he was the right partner, he would have stood behind me.
Exactly.
100%, and it wouldn't have been an issue.
Exactly.
That's just That's just all it is, because no matter what insecurities he would have had, he would have swallowed them. It would have just stood behind me and just turn it over to God. Just that's all you could.
He didn't have. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If he was for you and bought your dreams and wanted to see you succeed, he would have stood behind you right then and there. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's nothing. If somebody's trying to stop you from pursuing that because they feel like they're going to lose you or for a selfish reason, that is not a good reason to do nobody like that. That is not a good reason at all, because you feel like you ain't making it on a certain level of your life, or whatever. Like maybe God put you in this person's life so they can make it, so you can reap the benefits because you did give it a good try. People don't know, they never look at it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't want to give too much information about him because, it's a lot of people that know who he is, and I don't want to, just
think that
he was a popular person. But in his business, a lot of people that I know that I went to school with that had bands or groups, musical groups that like the Abyss, they perform in his business. Another musical group that I work with, Natural Blend, they were from East St. Louis, and they had a CD out at the time, and I helped manage them as well. I was a manager for them, and they are awesome. All of those guys could sing, and one of them was a lead singer for Boogie Child at one point in time, which the band that still is out. They used to perform at the Mirror Store and is at the Train Wreck. So I'm giving them a shout out because I will support all of my fellow artists. They perform in his business. I still is my best friend Majah. He has so many records out. He actually was set to be in the group as yet when the 1/3 member had dropped out, but then they went ahead and dispersed the group. I used to work with Vision Band when I was actually a little girl.
Vision Band?
Yeah, they ended up being The Crash. People that was with Vision Band was, Wendell B., who, when I was doing chemo, me and him was doing chemo together. We just passed away. He's like the godfather or the father of Southern Soul. Rest in peace. Beautiful person. He used to be in Vision Band. Edgar Hitton. He's with he plays with Just in Time right now. Just in Time is a wonderful person. He used to be with 30 Mugs, but now he has his own band. These are all talented and wonderful people, but they all have their roots in. I knew these people from when I was 7 years old, and I was in modeling school and jazz and tap and ballet, and they had the same photographer that I had when I was doing modeling. So instead of them going and hiring someone, I worked with them and did things.
Okay.
So it's okay, we'll do this, we'll do this, we'll do that. So I gave them free stuff, what I learned.
Yeah. That's on down there.
Yeah. I'm not saying that I taught these warriors. If I see, if they see and see something free and they have my same photographer, it's my photographer could say, hey, we'll do this and do that because he worked with me.
Yes.
So it's still the same difference.
Hey.
And I would still be there at their rehearsals. And if Brian Tate is anywhere out there from Vision Band, hey, I still remember playing on your mama's piano.
Hey, no, they get that around with that music. That's one thing I always listen to you about, some of the story to tell about people you work with and shit like that, throughout your music career. That's what makes you a good talented artist, you can tell you've been around a lot of talent, what I mean? Yeah, it really shows in your music.
Thank you.
Yeah, cool to me. Shout out to you. Growing up, you up here, you write music for people who made a radio station. How many cities you have been around in with this music?
See where
states? Yeah, how many states?
I forgot. I can't say I forgot. I haven't mentioned Henry Turner Jr. Henry Turner Jr. is my good friend from Baton Rouge. We go back 24 years. Yeah, from 2000. He is in every year since 2011. I have performed at the actual Mardi Gras
Hey,
in Baton Rouge. And he's done
like
like,
say you performing?
yeah, on a big, huge stage. I think the biggest crowd was maybe about 40,000. It's outside and it's
It's Mardi
So
Gras.
yeah, it's Mardi Gras and it's outside and it's like,
Did you get bees and shit?
yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, there's some crazy looking bees. I wish I could show the photo.
How do you get the bee? They just throw them on you.
No, people was just fucking them, giving them to them.
Oh, okay. Because I heard you got to do like show yourself the chest and all that.
Inside, not the kid.
No, I ain't say you yourself. I heard about Mardi Gras.
It wasn't. That was when we went to New Orleans. So like I would do a 2-day thing. So I had actually went from Baton Rouge staying on.
2 days.
Yeah, but I mean I was in the holidays. And I sang out in New Orleans too. But Baton Rouge is like he even has a Here Return Day. He has a listening room down there, and a movie that Lynn Whitfield
Oh, he said Here Return Day.
Yes, they gave him the key to the city and everything.
Damn.
So if you listen up, it's Here Return Jr. And he have a like a TV show. I think he told me he have now. He have a radio station down there in
Damn, what is that? Here Return
Here Return Jr.
It's tight. Hold on.
Later.
Like that.
Yeah, and yeah, he's been performing all over the United States for forever. That's all he's done. He's only been a musician. He's studied all of this.
How you look over him?
I've actually got a book out of the library when I was in college to find like music labels, and his name was in a library book.
Damn.
So reading.
It's reading.
Reading. Open up a book.
Say that again for the one time. Read it.
Open up a book. Open up a book.
Let me tell you what you find.
And you're gonna find something that's gonna help you.
Was he there then, or was he was?
No, I was in St. Louis.
Oh, okay.
And then, I called his phone number. It was long distance back when you had to pay for it. It wasn't no cell phone. Look, and when I say I have so many friends down in Baton Rouge and Louisiana, and I mean, I have met TV personalities from down there.
Yeah.
I have done so many shows and performances in Baton Rouge.
Man.
I mean, I was doing like 3 shows a year down there, average from 2011 up until 2020.
Good.
Yes. That was when COVID hit. That was my last, with Mardi Gras. That was my last Mardi Gras, 2020. And then I went to New Orleans and I did one little bar. It wasn't a big bar, but I did a small little bar. I did my original.
Oh, you said after Mardi Gras was over.
In Baton Rouge. But Mardi Gras, they pretty much do it the whole weekend. And so I drove an hour.
Oh, so with the Mardi Gras, you would have the club.
In Baton Rouge, and left and went to New Orleans the next day.
Oh, like.
So, yeah.
So you was what a Mardi Gras held at actually.
You go, it's in 2 places, but you have it.
Oh, okay.
So still.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just like that on a Mardi Gras in St. Louis.
Well,
Yeah, it's anything.
okay. That's tight. What's that? Hey, you was performing at both. Hey, my spiders, LeiLani, that's what's up.
Yeah, I was a tired mofo. No, there was a very interesting story behind this. So I was with my now ex-husband then, right?
And then,
So he had to pee really, really bad. Okay. So we just walked into a bar. Now they wouldn't letting just people just come in and go pee, right?
right.
So we walked into this random place, and I don't want to offend anybody, but this is just what happened. So don't take any offense. Okay. We walked in. I set up to the bar, and I'm just like, okay, I'll take a beer. He was like, beer $10. I'm like, what? Damn, how much is the drink? Beer $10. How much is the drink? He's like, oh, you can get. So I got a margarita for like $6. So he goes in the back. Before the man could even really get the drink in my hand, he's literally sitting next to me. I'm like, what the heck? Wait, what just happened? Did you pee? I mean, he's like, it's men in there kissing each other on the. They went kissing long. I said, wait, I think, and the bartender just started bugging up. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. I'm like, wait, I didn't pay for drink. I ain't drinking that, don't drink that in here. And I looked around and I said, wait, when he said that, I'm like going my collar field forward. And I look and I didn't see any women. He said, when he got in the bathroom, it was dark. He couldn't find a light switch, but he was about to pee on himself. I guess his pee went back up because he never worried about like when he said that he noticed over at the stall, it was a man sitting on the urinal and another man standing up over him. And he said he didn't understand until he got was going past him, and then he understood. And I was like, he ran out of there. I was sorry. But just the way he snatched me up, I had to laugh. It's funny because the bartender was cracking up because he knew that we were straight because we were married.
Yeah.
And he was like, he got to go to the bathroom. So the bartender already knew they were in there. It didn't say nothing. And he was cracking up, just wiping the bar off, cracking up. I'm like, that was just terrible. Just like, yeah.
Sorry the LeiLani down here in Louisiana. Yeah,
but no offense to anyone. It was funny though.
It's a story you give off us.
I
see this news that took you a lot of places around LeiLani. I don't know. How did he? I was trying to figure out what to do about the bird, right? Like you said, you read about him, but you called him on the phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Long distance. And then what was their conversation like? What did you say something?
I mean, he answered the phone. I was like, hey, is this Henry Turner Jr.? He was like, this is. I was like, this is LeiLani West. I had never been married at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I got your phone number out of the book. I'm calling about your record label. And I was asking if he was taking any new artists at the time on his label, because I was trying to find a music label, and I was telling him that I was a songwriter and a singer, and asking if he needed anyone to write for his label at the time.
Right.
And then it just pretty much went from there.
Good. Okay. Okay. So he just basically just like
took me under his wing.
Right. Just heard your conversation.
Took me under his wing, and 20-some years later, we collaborate on a song. So I have I did Mechanical License, and his that song, actually the theme song to his state, called Baton Rouge, Baton Rouge. I have the production to that, and I have a song called Best Life.
Mm.
So that's gonna be like one of my new releases coming out. So
that's it. Oh, well, your new one coming out. Oh, okay. So y'all still collaborating doing music together. That's good.
Yeah.
Hold it down like that. I would love to interview that brother one day if you can make that happen from that. But I'll never interview by our team.
Oh yeah, you definitely could.
Yeah, I'd go down there interviewing.
You can perform too.
Oh yeah?
And you
I'm most definitely up to that. You know that.
Yeah, I mean, you can perform on the stage and everything. Just yeah.
But I would love to get this story on our platform, you know what I mean, inspire a lot of people, you know, it's coming up artists or people that's still in the game, you know what I mean? I would love.
Oh my goodness, you would do it.
Sound like brother that we need to get a little information from, you know, learning the something from.
Oh, I will give you all of his information.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. What is this you bought on the show?
Oh, that was just a token of my esteem for you. This is my gift to my big brother. We go, me and, so we used to go toe to toe all the time because he's bossy.
Like that. That's it.
He the smartest person he know. I promise you.
He tried to be funny with saying,
but he got a big heart. And he's a wonderful person. And he don't mean no harm. When he tell you something, he feel like he right. He feel like he is definitely giving you the best advice. And he's giving you advice that he would take himself. So when he do that, it's all love. It's tough love, but it's love.
Yes.
It's bossy love, but it's still love. It's his love. So I gave him a token of my esteem, which is just some thankful quotes, just something to keep me going. Which, you know, you can't do nothing without that man upstairs. So
right.
I brought him something to keep him going.
And I appreciate it. Yes, I really appreciate it.
That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
And my appreciation for him bringing me on his show.
Yes, I really appreciate this, sir. words of wisdom always
Yes.
carry a place in my heart and mind. You know, I'm always looking forward to her at any day. So I guess that'll be around for a while. I promise you that. 'Cause I really appreciate it. Look, coming on my platform, I want to let you know how much I appreciate you. All the information you shared today, man, is truly a blessing. I've been knowing you all these years, and some of these things you said today I didn't know. I really respect your craft. Now, I always respected it, and I always made sure you was at any show we had, whatever had going on. But I really respect it now. You know what I mean? I don't get inside people's business too much unless we doing this. You know what I mean? So,
I'm sorry, excuse me. You know, well, one thing, remember, in all of our shows that we did together, and I wouldn't feel right if I didn't do this. We used to perform together on Wednesday nights at what was Ultra Lounge, Pure Ultra Lounge. So I'm going to give a shout out to Rich, the owner of the Pure Ultra Lounge, and he has
Dana.
and Thina, and he has a product called Pure Heat. So support Reggie.
Shout out to Rich.
Shout out to Reggie because he supported us when we did every Wednesday. He was Concrete Records, is with Zo Concrete Music, Zo Vanguard, and we used to squad up on Wednesdays. And he gave us He gave us a door or something. And we just had to try to fill the place, and we had family and what was it, DJ name? One of them was Mo. Maurice.
Yeah, that's the one.
And then it was another one.
It was another one. Reese is the one I know the most. You know, I don't forget the DJ. Another one.
Yeah, it was so many years. That's like 10 years ago, right?
Yeah, a little bit like something like that.
Like 2012, 13.
Yeah, somewhere back in there. Easy.
But I didn't want to not mention them because and then Hector.
Yeah.
Workhouse.
Yeah, man. Shout out to
Workhouse and the movies that he's doing.
Yeah, he the eye of the city.
Yes. So we got
eye of the city, So we put anybody else against that camera when it comes to movies, man.
And videos.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody, man. LeiLani, it was good having you out. One thing I need you to do before we get out of here. I got a few more questions, but before we go too far in this interview, tell everybody where they can find you at your music.
Oh yes, I'm on Apple, Spotify, YouTube. I'm under LeiLani Sykes. So just basically all major platforms. But you gotta go on the Bad Woman and go LeiLani Sykes, and you can download
on the Bad Woman.
So yeah, and it's just 4 songs right now, but it will be more. I have some new music that I'm finishing up, and I will be putting some more out, and I am working on a video or 2 or 3. So some more stuff coming out. It's mostly blues, country, and rock.
I said video 1, 2, or 3. All right, so that means we support you more.
Yes, I'm gonna put it all out. I just went through a very, very ugly divorce.
So you said let's lay it all out of your music. You ain't claiming.
No, you know what? Most of my music isn't actually about me and what I go through. I listen to what other people been going through. And that's what, it's like relatable to everybody. If I write just about my stuff, I don't even know, because I don't even really care. Like what I'm gonna write about getting stuck in the needle with getting my blood drawn, they can't find a face. I don't nobody want to hear about that.
They don't want to hear about that?
No, they don't want to hear about that. So I write about what other people going through. Like I got my new song that is Youth Stealer.
It's called what?
Youth Stealer.
Youth Stealer?
Yeah, Y-O-U.
What's a Youth Stealer?
A Youth Stealer is somebody that want to put a ring on your finger.
Right.
And say we engaged.
Right.
And then what? 15 years later, I got an inner tube around my waist.
Damn.
And I got a head full of gray hair, and we still engaged. No, if it's not a wedding date set, if I don't have bridesmaids, if we don't have a location, we're not engaged. We are playing house.
Youth Stealer.
Youth Stealer.
I thought they said maybe like an older lady with a younger dude, or an older dude with a younger lady. You know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, I got you. say you still just get engaged and just want to just be engaged.
We are playing.
And that's it.
We are playing.
Damn, they playing. Damn.
Men know within the first 6 months to a year, if they want to settle down and marry you, they marry. And a woman as well. Women can be youth stealers too. They know if they just playing around, it goes both ways. I'm not just sitting here picking on men.
Right.
It's the same way. People know when they want to marry you and when they don't.
Yeah.
So you're going to settle
The
down.
moment you see a person, you know what's really hard to do with them.
And you do.
I mean, I ain't say like my godmother told me that when I was young. She say when a woman first meet you, something she like within the first 5 minutes, if she really into you, she has seen your whole future together.
Exactly.
Like sitting there within the first 5 minutes, you know, and I believe that, you know what I mean? So I learned that from a woman, so I most definitely believe that. Yeah.
So before I sit here and give you all of my good looks and give, get all this gray hair and my butt starts sagging and stuff.
Yeah.
No. I'm gonna get rid of you and I'm gonna get with somebody that's gonna want some stability
Right.
and want to make something and we can build something together.
Yeah.
And they gonna put a ring on my finger.
But
I think
if they ain't doing that, then they can keep going.
like get
So in order to get it going right with you now.
with us. No, I'm not saying with me. I'm saying that's the song.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying that's the song.
No, okay, it's the song.
We not
You were saying that.
It's certain me.
No.
We're not certain.
No, this your song. Yeah, I didn't search you.
No,
I'm up in the room about that.
I said that I write songs for other people.
No.
You wasn't listening.
You own it. I did, but you own it when it come down to interviewing you. I'm the interviewer, and we want to ask you about the things that you say on your songs. Like you just said, no, we can't go. Write another song, LeiLani. I can't let you put that out.
That song.
I can't let you put it out. I can't let you put
That
that out.
song is going there. No, it's copywritten.
No. We ain't gonna let you put it out. We gonna boycott you.
Okay.
You gonna be the first artist name out there. We gonna be.
You a rapper. You can boycott any new song.
No, that's what's up, man. Shout out to you, LeiLani, man. The way you write, man, the way your music. Well, I remember like my first time seeing you perform and shit. You know, hearing your music and shit. I actually remember both hearing it and seeing you perform. And both times, I got raised up to a different understanding because I was thinking you're gonna say one thing about the music that you just did. You always say, I'm LeiLani, and this song called "Drunk in Love" or whatever you were saying, and then bam, that song be something totally damn near different. Like I understand, like damn, it's hard.
Any day now.
Yeah.
That was the song that you used to
Yeah.
walk around.
Yeah, that was because it was hard. And when I love your music. Let me just put that out there because it always made me look at different. Like when you see somebody, you think they can say one thing and they say something different. I'm like, oh damn, like you shocked me with it. Your music is shocking. People not thinking you're trying to say what you're about to say.
Thank you. Now that was my personal song. And you used to love that song.
I still do.
I changed it from a rock song to a country song.
Oh, you did?
It slowed it down. That was a song about my brother.
Oh, okay.
And the one
Yeah, you did. Yes, you did tell me that. Yes, you did.
That song's so sad now.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Change it all the way around.
I slowed it down. I didn't change lyrics, but I slowed it down to where it's like straight country.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to let you listen like afterward, but you'll probably cry when you listen to it.
Oh, man, think about that right now.
I can't hardly listen to it, but I'm crying now.
Yes.
It's worse. It used to be kind of sad then, but now it's super sad now. Like the emotion is all the way there.
Catch. LeiLani, it was good having you on the show.
Thank you.
And fight.
Fun.
Yeah, fun.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's one of our jobs. Like we want you to have a vibe. We want you to feel good to be here. You know what I mean? That's one of our jobs because St. Louis is missing the love. We're missing people telling us that you're a great artist or you're a great business owner. We're missing that. So we're trying to bring it back into the game now. It's raising each other back up no matter what we do. That's what we want to do. So I look at it like this. Somebody asked me the question, now we're going to bring it up. They asked me, say, well, so why you interviewing artists and business owners, right? Because we are the same. We all striving for something. We all striving to be lifted up and what it is we do, right? And we're not really getting the support that we need. So I feel like if we cross paths with each other, we help each other lift each other up. So we can cross more each other's business. You know what I'm saying? Like we can go to the person that store and put our flyers around and promote that person's store on all our social medias. Shit like that. So once we hook up like that, then we make the city win again. And that I had to tell them. And I wasn't going to say it today, but that's what I do it for. That's exactly what I do it for.
I guess I kind of did forget that I do like a couple of businesses. I do be forgetting about those. Like I own my own record label. It's LeiLani Records.
LeiLani.
And my publishing, because I own all my masters. Like I study music and study all of that. So I made sure that I own my masters and my publishing and did all of that. And I wanted to like anybody else that did writing or music or anything, especially for women, because I was running into that problem a lot. People were trying to jip me, and I was like rewriting and redoing music, and I was like spending money at this studio, that studio, and it was like a waste. So I was like, I'm just gonna do stuff on the computer and then have live instrumentation done. And then I own all my masters.
That's right.
And then I wanted to do the same for other women.
Hey, so one question. Where you get the idea from?
Oh, reading.
Oh, your record label.
Reading books, reading music books.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
Like I said, open a book. You shall find the answer.
Oh, that's
anything you want to know. Now we have Google, but when I started in the music industry and starting to want to be in it, internet was just coming about. This is like the 90s.
Hey, man.
That was in high school when I was interested in this stuff.
That's it.
And I had to learn the whole fashioned way.
All right. So that's it. Okay. Good. Cool. All right, LeiLani, before we get out of here, I just really want to thank you. I'm trying to tell you I'm proud of you. Keep going.
Thank you.
I know you ain't gonna never stop, so I ain't gonna say don't stop. I appreciate your grind. I appreciate everything you did for St. Louis. We got nothing but love for you. Keep the music coming. Keep traveling. Keep getting the word out. And we want to help you do the same down here at Smoke and Talk. So anytime you got a flyer or show coming up, make sure you get it to us so we can put it out on the One Show page and let people know where to come out and support. Because we got people that really been supporting the Smoke and Talk, and we really appreciate that. They've been following people after the show and shit like that, and that ain't nothing but love, and I really, really appreciate that. I really do. So I want to give a shout out to the people who've been supporting Smoke and Talk. Real talk. I want to give that shout out to you. But LeiLani, before we go, I got one more question before I get out of here. There's no wrong answer to this question. Okay? I always ask everybody this question: do you prefer love or do you prefer loyalty?
Love, because if someone loves you, they're going to be loyal. That's a no-brainer.
It's a no-brainer?
Yeah.
Shout out to love, man. We know love is the conquer of the world. Love fixes everything, you know what I'm saying? Especially according to LeiLani, you understand what I'm saying? So shout out to love, man. I appreciate you for coming through, LeiLani, holding it down with us. This best smoker talk. You've been a great guest. You have a lot of information you gave out for us today. Your episode will be coming out pretty soon. So what you performed today, we will put that in your interview. And I need like your commercials, flyers, videos, anything you got you would want to your interview. Make sure you send it to us. We'll add it to it. And then it'll be dropping on the website. And you better send it to people, let them check you out.
All right. Thank you. Thank everybody for tuning in.
Yes. So yeah, that's what we got going like.
Thank you.
All right. We're about to get up out of here. It's been another episode of Smoke and Talk. I am your host, Zoe Vanguard. I am your girlfriend's boyfriend. I hold it down for the city each and every day, but especially on Mondays and Wednesdays, man. Y'all be good and safe until next time. Hold your head up and stay prayed up. We out of here. Hey.
Looking for a victim. electric medicine. Getting down to your socks. You say you're single as they come. Till that little friend makes your body numb. That word you call her your work wife. Then you get home and you live a single life. Who's that talking about settling down? When all is free, nookies laying around. Everybody's got somebody. Ain't no sense in lying about it. Everybody's got somebody. Ain't no sense in lying about it. Separated, aggravated, side piece, roommate. Hey, you know they got somebody laying around. Everybody's got somebody. Ain't no sense in lying about it. Everybody's got somebody. Ain't no sense in lying about it. See what? Everybody. See you walking to the store the other day. Ain't no sense in lying about it. Everybody's got somebody. Ain't no sense in lying about it. Everybody's got somebody. Ain't no sense in lying about it. Everybody's got somebody. Ain't no sense in lying.